Joining us now is Angel in something I've never seen before, and perhaps you haven't either. We are with Door Bloc. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you, Donna. Thank you for having me.
I'm very excited about your product. I know that it helps people be safer.
Yes.
I know that you were in the finance world, but now you can consider yourself as an inventor.
Yes.
And what is this, Angel? What is Door Bloc?
So Door Bloc is a doorstop anti-finger pinching device, a child safety product, and it prevents children from getting their fingers cut, or jammed in hinges or any area of the door, all areas of the door, without damaging the door as well. So it's a dual purpose.
So we as parents often think about, safety features where
Yes.
it's like the door latch that they have that you can push down and now the door closes
Right.
on like, cabinet doors.
Correct.
Or like the electrical outlets, making sure that they can't stick their fingers in the outlets.
Exactly.
But you're 100% right. You discovered something that was happening, and that was they could stick their little fingers in the door jamb and
The hinges, yes.
ouch.
Yeah, so a lot of the product that's out there, if you notice the door stops or the anti-finger pinching devices, they'll solve one area of the issue, but leave the hinge side untouched, which is where the pounds of pressure are. And that can do a lot of damage to little kids' fingers. And the ones that do hang over a hinge, they're made out of hard plastic. So they ruin your frames, your hinges, and your doors. In this case, it's easy to install. It's a strong magnet.
Okay.
It's a nice dense material. That's what I was going for. And it goes on top of the hinge.
Okay. So it's called Door Bloc, and it literally looks like a block.
Yes.
Right? So these two pieces, right, together work in unison?
No, it's one for each door. So
okay.
Right now I'm selling it as a 2-pack, but yes, it's one per door.
So you only need one of the blocks.
One of the blocks
so
on
it's not door blocks, it's just Door Bloc.
Door block, exactly. So one block per door, and it goes on the top hinge of the door.
Okay.
And in between the stop of the frame and the back of the door, and I would say, in the center of the hinge.
Now, this is direct-to-consumer packaging, right?
Yes.
So if I go to your website, this is what I would be looking for. I would
Correct.
just be picking this up, and this would be shipped to me. And then it's so easy. Like there's really like no instructions except
very easy to install. Now, if you open up the box, there is a QR code where you can scan and look at a video on how to install. Because a door installed on the left side and a door installed on the right side, you have
they swing different.
Yeah,
right?
They swing different, and you have to turn the block a certain way. So very easy to follow the video. But yeah.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
what has happened for you since you invented this? Like what was the process?
So about 3.5 years ago, my daughters were playing, around the house, running around the house.
Okay.
And my youngest at the time slammed the door on my oldest daughter. And of course I ran to check to make sure everything was okay. And luckily my oldest daughter didn't get her fingers jammed or anything, but was very close. She was holding the door from it, closing. And I took that opportunity to say, hey, door safety, don't do this, don't do that. But with kids, you gotta take extra precautions. So I went online and started looking at everything that was out there in the market. And I bought a little bit of everything, and none of it worked. And that's when I was like, you know what, this is missing. I did it for myself because I was like, I need something here that I can put on every door and not have that issue. And it brought peace of mind. So that was the biggest thing, the peace of mind that it brought.
And Emilio, your brother, helped design your logo.
Yeah.
So I guess you're using a lot of people's skill sets.
Yeah. So I was like, I need my product to be the logo. So I drew something on paper and I said, hey, bro, can you help me design this into a 3D format? And that's what he did. That's what you see here. And
you also have a partner. Is it Oscar?
Yeah. So I brought in a partner about a year and a half ago, and he has a lot of connections with manufacturers. So about, I would say, a year, we've been going back and forth with the manufacturer in getting the product, mass produced and ready for consumption, for consumers.
And it's patent pending.
Yes.
Correct? Patent pending.
I have a design and utility patent pending.
You do. Congratulations.
That's
wonderful. So this is for residential. So you have residential, and now you're going to open up retail, right?
Yes.
Take this to retail stores.
Yes. So the goal is to take this to Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Targets. But I do have a commercial block coming out, and we want to release that, I would say, end of Q3, Q4. And it's going to be good for offices. So people go into their office and they the regular door block that you have
Right.
that you have to kick in the bottom.
Right.
So you can eliminate that, and you can put the door block on
I-
top of the hinge, and that will do the job for you.
I have 3 of them here. I have
Yes.
one going into Studio C. I
Yeah.
have one that goes like through our secret passageway right here,
Yeah.
Angel, and I have one on that heavy studio door. So I was looking at you and I said, you should see our door stops, because our door
Yes.
stops are like, they're made of rubber, and after a while they just kind of like crumble.
They break off and crumble. Yeah.
They don't work as well.
Yeah.
And so I'm constantly trying to, with my own foot, I'm trying to
get the right kick.
get
Try and get the right kick to
get it
make
in
sure
the
the
right
door
place.
stays.
Exactly.
And even if
I
you
would
do,
love to be one of your first, door
thank you.
stop commercial
I
people
appreciate that.
to give
Thank
you
you.
an endorsement of some sort.
Thank
I
you,
need
yeah.
you. I think a lot of people need this.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't realize what you need until somebody says, "Oh, I have the fix for that."
it's a it has a multi-purpose. So if you have pets, right? A lot of dogs and cats lock themselves into rooms. Or if you have a dog and kids, they can get their tails jammed as well. And if you have a stubborn door that doesn't, if you want to have it 90-degree open and it slowly closes on you, put the block on there and it keeps it open for you.
Nice. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. You
Thank
came
you
all
for
the
having
way
me.
from Charlotte, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Angel.
Thank you, Donna.
Stay tuned for more Inventors right here on the Donna Drake Show. Be well.